is 5:45 and I've been up since 4:50 because this bird, I swear, has not gone to sleep the entire night. And there was a spotlight on the whole night. So yeah, I didn't get very good sleep. But we have to leave here at 6:30 and the guy was very adamant about that. So I'm gonna go inside and get breakfast and then brush my teeth and be ready to go.
All right, we're getting in the car
back
for the
front. You'll get
shuttle.
back here. You'll get the most motion. Okay, it's gonna take us about a half hour. At least you'll smell good, right?
Yeah, everybody showered, right?
I didn't.
Okay, most everybody showered, right?
Right.
Yes.
We're here for the experience.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Woo! 26 miles!
Woo! Don't turn around already. Y'all at it.
Ooh, pretty. All the people.
So is that our last water for a while, or here for like 11 miles or something?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm already got some water.
It is 7:15 and we are starting our 26-mile hike today. Slack pack. I do have a, ooh, you can't see it, a small day pack on, but I'm carrying just under 2 liters of water because from what I've heard, the water is supposed to be kind of scarce. But I looked at the map and it didn't seem like it was, but I figured I'll just, you know, carry 2 bottles just in case. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. We'll most likely get back to that Bear Garden hostel around 7, maybe 7:30 or even 8. Probably for me like 8. But it's gonna be a long day. But gonna enjoy it, and hopefully I won't be in too much pain. And then I will enjoy that cake. I am 1 hour in, 3.4 miles in to the marathon day. I feel really good. I feel like I'm rushing because, well, I kind of am, because I know it's going to get really hot today. So my thought is the more miles that I hike in the morning while it's cooler, the easier it'll be during the middle of the day when it's hot. But I mean, only an hour in and I can already feel the temperature increasing, so that'll be interesting. But overall I feel good. It's been fairly easy terrain. We did start on an uphill, but I feel like I powered through that, and there's been quite a bit of flat and then some down too, so overall it's good so far. It's been 2 hours 15 minutes from the start. I'm 7.1 miles in and looking for a good spot to take my first break. I'd like to eat this granola bar, but I also need a good spot to go to the bathroom. I think I found it. Whew. All right. Wow, that last hill was a bear. Alright, so we've hiked just under 9 miles and got to this road, and there's trail magic.
Off the trail and far out,
So
there was
there's two people, they hiked the trail in 2016
and then like listed his phone number, and I was
wanted to come out and do trail magic.
That's a trail name, but I don't have like proof that that's a trail name, and that just seems a little suspect.
Alright guys, 9 miles in of the marathon. How are you feeling?
Good. Good. Good now.
Good. Yeah.
So happy. So very, very happy.
I got him in.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise to run into that trail magic. I ate a lot. I had a chili dog and baked beans, some sun chips, a chocolate chip cookie, a red Gatorade, a couple pieces of like dark chocolate, they were really small pieces, and a brownie with vanilla ice cream. So it was a lot, and I'm probably gonna regret it, but it tasted good. All that food is catching up to me. I feel like I have like the food sweats. I'm starting to be a little bit uncomfortable. Not terrible, but I feel like I'm gonna start to not feel very good soon. Whew. It is 1:09, so I'm basically 6 hours in, and I'm 13 miles in, so halfway done with the day. I was kind of hoping I was more than halfway done, but that's okay. If I keep up with this pace, that means that I'll be done probably about 7 o'clock, which is what I was anticipating anyway. Now I did sit at that trail magic for a while, but there's a pond in 4 miles that I was thinking about swimming in, and it's getting kind of hot. I could use a rest and maybe a little soak, but yeah, I'm kind of starting to feel it. So it stinks that I still have 13 miles to go, but it's what it is. I'm halfway done. I do want to note for future hikers on the Appalachian Trail that compared to Georgia and North Carolina, Virginia is pretty flat. However, there are still hills, and sometimes there's really steep ones. So just don't come into Virginia with the mindset that your entire 500 and something miles is going to be like a cakewalk, because it won't. And I was fortunate to have ran into a thru hiker from last year. He came back for trail days, and he told me, he's like, don't believe the lies that Virginia is flat, because it's not flat. So luckily I didn't come in to Virginia with the expectation that it would be completely flat. So just wanted to point that out. Finally get a view out of the woods. Wow, look at the colors of the trees. It looks like fall up here. Wow. It's a cool brick shelter. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, they're actually not a couple.
Hey. This is the Chestnut Knob Shelter. It's a fancy one. It's got like bunk beds in here. Wow. That's cool. This section is so cool. Look at what I get to look at. The mountains over there. Wow. It is 2:48, so I've been hiking for 7.5 hours. I have 9.1 miles left for the day. My feet hurt, especially my heels. I've been getting blisters the last couple days, and I haven't really done anything about them, and so my shoes are definitely rubbing on them. And then also my knees are hurting, so it's gonna be a rough last 9 miles. I'm thinking that it's gonna be another 4 to 4.5 hours of hiking, so it's a long time whenever I'm in pain, but luckily I'm not in like extreme pain yet. But yeah, it's harder. But 9 miles to go. Also, I had planned to swim in the pond because on the map it showed a little duck, and so I thought that meant we could swim in it, but it was not very inviting. The water looked nasty and I was not getting in there, so I was planning on relaxing there, but then I thought about I could just sit there, but the bugs were so bad and they kept getting annoying, flying around in my face when I was getting water out of the pipe beside it, so I didn't stay there, which is probably good anyway because I feel like it's getting ready to downpour. I hear the thunder in the distance, so it'll be nice to get back before it rains, but we'll see if I make it. I found a little gnome village, actually. There's tons of things right by the tree. Oh, hi, little guys. Cute. My knees hurt so bad. I actually might take ibuprofen when I get back to the hostel. I try not to take that because I don't really like taking medicine, but yeah, I might. I think so. My body is good at 16 miles, and anything after that hurts. So I called it. I knew it was going to be painful these last 10 miles, but I'm stuck out here now. I can't stop. I gotta go all the way. So I just have to deal with it, I guess. I'm currently sitting down in the middle of the trail because I'm struggling. My knees hurt so bad. My feet hurt, but they're not. I mean, it's bearable. But my knees, wow. And I probably have 8 more miles. I'm not sure. I wouldn't let myself look at the map just in case it's over 8. And I haven't done a mile since I last looked. But wow, they hurt. Bridge closed. The Appalachian Trail footbridge over Lick Creek has washed out. Hikers wishing to ford Lick Creek should use caution and common sense. In the event of heavy rain, be prepared to wait for the creek's depth to return to a safe level before crossing or backtrack. Huh. So this is the bridge that's washed out. Wasn't that little bridge before. So there's a row of rocks you can cross, or there's actually a rope that you can grab onto and help keep steady. The water's not super high or rough though, so it should be fine. Yeah.
Simple smarter than what I did. You think, but her feet gotta be hurting.
Let's see if she falls. She's got the balance of a mountain goat.
Wait, there's only like 95 pounds of pressure on their feet. Yeah, that's true. Can't hurt that bad. It's not like our 200. It's like the McDonald's.
Nice job. Long
We
enough
have
to
5.5
cross,
miles
water,
left for the day.
get out of the
And
rain.
it started raining, and it's cold rain again.
Yep, here comes heavy rain again.
So we're just
Round 2.
sitting under
What did you say?
the trees,
Yeah. What?
trying to wait it out a little bit, or at least for it to get lighter, and then we'll start hiking. But it's cold. So we are hiking the last 5 miles in the rain. Luckily it's not a downpour. I wouldn't say it's the most fun, but at least we get a really pretty view with all these white flowers. Oh, dang it. I'm struggling. Okay. I have a little less than 2 miles left for the day. And oh my gosh, I don't feel good. Part of me feels like I'm gonna throw up, but then I can't really decide if my stomach feels like I'm gonna throw up or if it's just so hungry. I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm hungry too. But oh, this last 2 miles is rough. I mean, the terrain is probably easy, but I am worn out. Oh my gosh, I wish I was there. But it's good to push myself. So here I go. I promise these tears are not from pain or misery. I am in pain and I'm ready to be done, but these tears are from being proud of my new highest miles per day, or in a day. Previously it was 23, and so it's 3 more than that, so 26. So just pretty proud. I've actually still got a mile, so I've only done 25, but like I said earlier, I'd got no choice but to complete it all, so 1 more mile. I'm so close. I can see the road. Okay, I wasn't as close as I thought. but still pretty close in comparison to 26 miles. For the love of Pete, where is this road? Made it. 26 miles. Now I just have a 0.2 mile walk to the hostel. Whew. Woo! Man, what a day. I'm here! I made it! Oh man.
So much fun, it should have been illegal, huh?
I guess you could call it fun.
You had a good walk?
No, it was good. It was hard.
Yay! Good job.
Oh, hey!
Good job.
For that second to last grand kilo.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. You were worried.
You were worried?
Yeah, a little bit.
About me?
Yeah, you.
Just everybody in
Not
general.
everybody.
Oh,
So
yeah.
many people had not done
they
this
stopped.
miles
Yeah.
over 20.
Yeah, this is only my third. I did a 23 and a 21. Hey! What a nice surprise. So many people I know. Hey, will you take a video of what I look like?
Absolutely.
I feel
Covered
I definitely
in
need
fill.
that shower. But 26 miles!
Yay!
Thank you.
We had some pretty good.
Yay, 26 miles. And we get the cake.
and
How do you guys feel after a marathon? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Much better than carrying our backpack up that the whole way though.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
It is true. And what's your guys' names?
Foghorn.
And I'm
Tallcorn?
Foghorn.
Oh, Foghorn and Twigs.
Tallcorn.
Tall.
Awesome. Well, congrats on the marathon.
You too,
as
Ducky.
well.
Thank you. Yay! Celebratory cake. Did you already eat yours?
No, ma'am. I'm having pizza.
Oh. Was it good?
Oh, it's delicious.
How was the hike?
Long.
Just the entire pan.
Yeah, just took whatever was left. All mine. Every single
You have the entire pan as well. Oh my gosh. This girl, she was behind me at the shelter and she's like, I'm just struggling so much, I can't go. So she let me in front of her. And then like, we get to the last mile downhill and I feel her on my heels. I'm like, you can go around me if you want. She's like, okay. And she just takes off. And she's literally running on the trail. It's like, it hurts less to run. I'm like, no, no it doesn't, no. Oh, cool.
You should get a bigger piece.
I was like, it was about 3 miles away. There was a campsite, and I ran into some people I knew. And
The stairs are.
me and Mighty Mouse, we were like done. We just didn't really want to go on anymore. And then
I'm saying the
lady,
stairs up there.
yeah, the lady that we were talking to, she's like, well, go get your cake. And I kind of forgot about it. And so then I'm like, oh yeah, cake. So it gave us some.
So now you get to take a bite. Zooming in close. There, you gotta use a spoon or the last fork. Here we go. And there is milk in the fridge. Aww. That's awesome. Congratulations. Nice job.
They're like,
Yes!
Keep cheering.
we left some cake for you.
There's cake. The cake's delicious. That's awesome.
Great time. I don't know about you guys.
The weather is here. Wish you were beautiful.
Where's my bag?
I'm gonna press the. I mean,
Alright, I'm off the shower.
If someone tells you to walk 26.7 miles, don't. It's not worth the cake.
Don't do it.
No, it is worth the cake. Yeah. See, someone said it was a cakewalk.
Tried it. Not worth the cake.
Well, you guys are no fun. Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, who would actually do it again? Okay, good. See, I would do it
These are
again.
people that have already done this
before in their lives. They have experience of
Because I
doing
don't
this.
respect myself, I would do it again.
You were on your
Okay.
phone if you ever
I
did
would
this
do it
shit
again.
Look at you with your sincere face. No one believes you.
I seriously would do it again. I cried, teared up there because I was proud. I would do it again.
Well, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
I would even make myself I might do it again later this trail. I'll make my own cake.
I
Huh?
was so glad that I walked yesterday to where you can split off into the parking lot so I didn't have to
all
go
the skin on my big toes coming off. Oh, that's nice.
right at the bottom.
Oh.
Where you can go
Yeah.
out of the parking lot.
Yeah, it did seem a long time to get to the road. Well, I heard everyone cheering for, is it splits? Splits? Yeah. Split. And I'm like, all right, I'm close. And then I'm like, where is that road?
Singular.
I took a cut there.
We're here first. That you get to make your tea.
I can't do it. I really thought I would be able to eat the whole thing, but I have to stop. Alright, well it is the end of day 56. I hiked 26.4 miles today. It started off great actually, and then I started to get a little tired, but then I felt pretty good. I was crushing it up those hills, and I actually felt really good until mile like 17. Then it started to get hard, and I started to get, well, my feet just started to hurt really bad, and my knees started to hurt really bad, and that's my problem, is my knees. So what I learned about myself is that right now it seems like my body is comfortable at 16 miles, but then after that I start to be in pain. But I did it. I did the whole thing, and came back. People were cheering. I was cheering, and we had the big chocolate cake, and that was actually really good. I tried so hard to eat the whole slice, but I couldn't do it. Jello told me he didn't think that I could finish it, and I'm like, oh no, I can finish this, but I couldn't. I didn't really want to feel sick, so I threw the rest away. But yeah, I feel like I'm still on a high of just accomplishing something. I mean, 26.4 miles, that's the most I've ever walked at one time. So, and then it wasn't just walking on flat ground, it was hiking in the woods. So yeah, I feel like it was a huge achievement, and I'm really proud of it. Yeah, that's all. Good night.